Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm here on a music discovery journey and I would love for you to join me for the ride. Now I'm going to be checking out artists old and new and everything in between because I've fallen behind in music for years and I've listened to a lot of music, but there are a lot of artists and bands that I've never heard of, or I have heard of but never heard the music, or have heard of and just haven't been able to keep up with everything. So I thought I'd start a channel and focus on that a bit more because it means I have to now. I'm committed. I hope I can also help you fill in your blanks and maybe introduce you to some new artists or react to artists that you know and love, and we can share the moments together. Please like and subscribe if you would like that. I am checking out Sulfur today. Now, I have never heard of Sulfur. They're relatively new. They've been out since 2020. They're from Las Vegas, Nevada, and they have a new single out now as of recording, or as of time of publishing. It's out now. The reason I'm doing this one, it just popped up in my emails. There was a preview link and I'm a nosy gal. I couldn't help myself. I've opened it and I want to see what it's like. Now there's no agreement, there's no obligation for me to do this video. I'm intrigued and I love absorbing new music. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, I don't know. I just like the name of the title. I do want to always bear in mind that, or I want you to bear in mind that I respect everyone's work. And even if it's not something that I enjoy or am as keen on, I always want to appreciate that work has gone into that people have put their heart and souls into these things. And I always want to be respectful in that sense. Obviously, I always hope that it's going to be a good one because that's what we're looking for here. Now, I've got a little bit of a blurb. Propelled by the vocalizations of frontman Ricky Hoover, Sulfur pushes the boundaries of their deathcore origins on this upcoming record, simultaneously embracing black metal while exploring the surprising degree of melody that never dilutes their genre-decimating approach. Genre-decimating. That's a statement. Okay. Let me see. I've got lyrics ready. I'm hoping they are correct, because it's not been released yet. Hopefully they are accurate. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I'm going to mention the band's lineup. It currently consists of vocalist Ricky Hoover, guitarist and vocalist Chase Wilson, guitarist Christian Becker, bassist Josh Bearden, and drummer Levi Levathian, with a VN at the end, Zool. Okay, and they've only had one studio album so far, but it looks like they've got their second coming in January. And it says Blackened Deathcore Quintet. So there's 5 of them, as we've just discovered. Blackened Deathcore. I'm expecting heavy. I'm trying not to expect anything. It's good not to have expectations, but from what I'm hearing, I'm assuming it's going to be heavy. But then it says surprising degree of melody. So let's just listen to it. I will start and stop throughout. That's how I take my notes. That's how I share a live reaction. If you don't like that, I will link the video and all the details below. So check it out if you don't want to hear me rambling anymore. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh! You know what? I got jump scared by that. There's a lot going on. It went pow! Wake up! I fell down, and then before I could even get back up, it went pow, pow, pow. It hit me like a ton of bricks. That's not a bad thing, by the way. I really enjoy kind of wake up songs, get motivated, get moving. This is coming at you hard and fast. Don't make it weird. Wow. Wow. Also, this thing with the timer at the start. It's creepy. The visuals as well. There's so much going on. The drums. Wow. The way it... One more observation. The way they turn the timer. I didn't notice that the first time around. That's the benefit of watching multiple times as well. They turned the timer and then it hit straight away. The loudness, the drums, the guitars. That is an excellent detail. I hope people notice that. It's so simple, but it's really effective. I really like that a lot. A lot. Okay. Wow. It's so fast. It's so fast. Wow. The drums are insane. He's going at like 7,000 miles an hour, I think. I would say. Guitar riffs, yeah, they're really good. Vocals. So I've also got the lyrics here. I can make out some of the stuff that he's saying, which is I like that sometimes. It depends. Why is it that death is always around me? It's taken everything and everyone I love. Oh gosh. I mean, it looks dark already from the blood-soaked outfits they have. It's flashing back to a different room where they've got scary people. That's interesting. I'm forever stuck and always left behind, trapped in an endless cycle. It's never my time. Oh, is that them wanting it to be their time? Sick of having all this death around me, losing people, grieving. I feel so low about it. I don't want to be here anymore. That kind of vibe. I've watched all those that I hold dear fade away in a constant state of suffering because of disease, forced to witness things that no one should ever see. God, that is heartbreaking, and that's traumatic stuff. Witnessing things that no one should ever see. There's a whole thing around, if you ever witness someone dying, something really traumatic like that, or trigger warnings, I'll put that on the video. It's very difficult to get over or forget about it. Yeah. God, that's dark and deep. And yeah, so they're in this room, and there's these people, like evil demons, or maybe this is what they're experiencing in their mind when they're in the constant state of suffering, or they're talking about the other people in a constant state of suffering. But I guess this person, they're in an endless cycle. So this is their hell. scary. Stop, there's so much going on. That reminded me of it almost like a Bring Me melody, but not quite. It was close but not quite. I really liked that. That was I really enjoy when something's like loud, heavy, hard, fast, and then it kind of slows down a bit for either a chorus or a bridge or something to kind of break it up a bit. This is definitely turning lots of corners. The pace of the drums, the count is just mental. Absolutely fucking mental. And they're conveying these feelings with that sound. They're frustrated, maybe angry, upset, traumatized, going through this mental hell, and it's this almost unsettling, dark, depressing, screaming out, wanting this suffering to end for us, not wanting to witness any more suffering for people that we know. And then it's kind of slowing down. Oh, that's in a different way, like where it's going fast, it's like we're inside their mind and going through their thoughts and feelings of what they don't like, why they don't want to be here. And then the slow down. That, and then the drums pick up again. So Evermore, this is torture. I'm a prisoner with time as my chains. Oh, that's a great line. Time as my chains. God, that's really good. That's actually really cool. That's impressive. I can't go. I'm even if it sounds simple, I'm easily pleased. But that's really good. I can't go on. Somebody help me, put me out of my fucking misery. These feelings, they've been numbed out. No matter what I do, it all feels the same. I keep living. When will I burn out? What's the point of this when everyone else fades out? Oh, yeah. I guess it's still the frustration. I know I said it slows down, but it feels like we are maybe reflecting in that side. Like it felt like the faster paced is like, I'm going out of my mind. I'm in a constant state of suffering. I've been forced to witness these things. It's never my time, attracted and into cycle. And then the chorus feels more like, maybe it's not reflective, maybe it's still the same sort of thing, but it feels like it's more looking from the outside in. I might be wrong, but I find it interesting that people interpret things in different ways, and I guess it's open to interpretation, but that's what I'm feeling. I guess they're more like, we see them playing the instruments and performing in this more slower down version, but it does flip back, I think, to the other scenes. It's very interesting. This is scary. It's scary looking. I mean, they're all bleeding. Are they in straitjackets but not actual? But they can move in them. I don't know. They're in some sort of medical outfit, I think it seems. Yeah. Like that. Wow. Wow. Bleed me black and blue or something. It's not the same, but anyway, that I love that. I think that's so cool. I like how it changes the faster bits, the sound, the harsher vocals, the screaming, the desperation. Jeez, I wish I could feel anything other than loss. Everything I've ever touched, it turns to dust. This is like a hopeless state, giving up, not wanting to be here anymore. What's the point of living when everything is fading around us, when everything has faded around us? Life eternal, holding on to those I can't seem to let go of, reaching for their hands forever. I'm forever endless. I want nothing more than for it all to end. All those I love have died. There's no one in the sky. When will it all end? Jeez. It's like literally hopeless. This as well. What the? They really went to town on the costumes, the special effects, right? That was insane. It's a short movie. Huh? That I liked when they changed the tone, the key, the notes of the melody. it can be repetitive, but then the second time around it's slightly changed, slightly amended. I really like that detail as well, so it doesn't sound so repetitive and it has that variation. I'll wait to the end if I can remember. I'm just gonna type it so I don't forget. Okay. Oh no. God, mate, this is that's torture. The screams. There's okay. I don't know why I randomly clicked there. I was a bit excited. Oh, where was it here? Oh my God. It just, there was such doom. Just fuck. That was really cool, and I'm so relieved. I'm so pleased. That was a real worthy reaction for me. When it's hardcore deathcore, I love a heavy wake you up kind of sound, motivational, something that gets you moving, something that, you know, gets you pumped. It doesn't all have to be a certain sound, but I personally like the kind of music that does have some lighter notes in it, or some swaying bits to break up the heavy, the fast-paced chaos. It's not quite chaos, it's organized chaos, if you will. And that was such a good mix, such a good blend. They talk about I think they said something about the melodic, surprising degree of melody that never dilutes their genre decimating approach. And I see what they mean there. That was just such a good variation that flew so well. It flowed. It flowed. It was flowing well, all right? I really liked that. I want to listen to it again. It was like scary. It jump scared me when it first came in, and I was like, this is loud, this is heavy, I like it. Will it have the almost let me calm down a little bit at least? But the whole theme was that deep, dark, depressive, hopeless, what's the point of living when everyone around me is gone? And it's a very real worry that a lot of us have getting older as well. It's a valid feeling or thought that someone might be going through, so it can be relatable. And I feel quite good about listening to that. I'm just pleased I took a chance. It might not always be that way, but yeah. That was of Sulfur, and 26 minutes. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you've enjoyed my ramblings. If not, well, I guess I might see you for the next one. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon. I'm going to check out more of their stuff. Bye!